up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks. It's Sunday, baby. You know what that means. Oh, Species Sunday. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic and Steve takes it away. What's up, brother? Tried to get him.
I didn't know Wu-Tang was here.
Woo is a part of this now, dude. We are in the woo, baby. We're so white, it's awesome. Steve wouldn't rap woo with me. I tried to get him to, and he couldn't whap the woo because he's too busy having a sick discus tank. Dude, take it away, baby. Discus downstairs. Loving it, brother. Loving it. Last time everybody saw these things, it was Super Bowl Sunday. Now it's Wu-Tang Sunday, and they're doing good, dude. Oh, man. They look so good, bro. They look so good.
Finally not hiding. They were so pissed off when I first moved them in here. They were hiding. Didn't have plants in there. I just had rocks and sand. I planted the plants. Dustin hooked me up. It's fat. I'm trying plants I've never tried before.
That's right.
Hair grass. I've got glosso. I've got...
Steve got it hooked up.
I've got some rotala that's going to start picking it up in the background. The rotala is...
What happened to your rotala, Steve?
I killed it back.
We had talked yesterday, I did a video about algae. Now you dip them and people were recommending it, and I was like, yeah, Steve had a little too much bleach on the rotala indica.
You make a little bleach bath. You mix mostly water, a couple drops of bleach. But if you do it too strong, you'll kill all your plants.
That's fine. You know where to get your plants.
But I got one other plant in here. What's it called? Blaxa? Blixa.
I don't know if it's Alberti or Japan. Blixa, I forget which Blixa
it's
it
Alberti.
is. Alberti, yeah. It's in here. How's it doing, dude? It
seems to be doing okay.
You left a little... Blixa. Very sexy.
I've got it, like, dispersed through the back.
Absolutely none of these plants are beginner plants. Let's just go ahead and kill some people off right now with that. None of them are beginner plants. Don't even try it. We are going to get some glosso on. Rotala is a beginner plant, but we're not going to do Blixa. We're not going to do glosso in a beginner tank.
Alberti right under the cardinal.
Yeah, we're going to go right here. This bad boy right here, directly underneath the CO2. That does look pretty good, dude. It's coming along pretty good. You've only had it a couple weeks, and Steve left town actually for a week after he got the plants in, so he didn't have anything, but running the CO2, running the highlights. So coming at it. The hair grass looks pretty good too, man.
Hair glass is great. You can break it up. You can plant it everywhere. All this stuff's just going to thicken in over the next weeks to months.
Yeah, it looks good.
The tanks, it just needs time to develop. Be patient with your tanks.
Don't
rush things.
Don't rush
Let the plants grow.
That's like 5. I should do just 5 episodes on patience.
If you do stem plants, especially like rotala, as it grows up to the top, you pinch it in half and you plant that stem. You keep doing that, and before you know it, the whole back of your tank will be full with rotala. You just have to be patient.
And you know what? I got to give you credit on the patience, bro, because you stopped. You had a plan. I mean, dude had discus in a naked 55 for a while, just growing them out. I mean, you just sat there and did big water changes. Were real patient. Didn't rush it. That's a big thing. I think a lot of people try to just go too fast and do things too quick or jump right into discus or whatever. You went slow. You raised them up big. They're looking great, dude. The solo Cory cat just straight tripping.
Cory cat's
he just loves it, man. Loves it. And we got that. Tell him why you got the Airstone sponge filter in there.
Well, I've got an FX5 in there. It's a great filter, but just when I first moved discus in, I wanted to give them a little bit extra oxygen, especially because they're not used to being in a tank with CO2. You got extra CO2 in the tank, you're going to have a little less oxygen. This is just giving it some time. I'm eventually going to get this out of there. Just go with the FX5 and the CO2, but it makes your fish happier at first.
Just, fish love sponge filters.
Yeah,
I mean, bottom line, they do.
They're not great with the planted tank.
No, and it might do a little counteracting with CO2, but we don't care because it's all about the discus here, and the plants are obviously doing well. They're the discus tank too, bro. Looking good. Any algae issues at all with this?
Not so far. I'm sure I'll have a little bit, but I'll find it off with some water changes and whatnot. But the rocks look great. I'm really happy just kind of incorporating the plants in with the rocks, just trying to make it work together. Trying to kind of arrange things so everything flows. Looks kind of natural.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, dude. And then you get a little hike in the back. That'll be hot.
The glosso, I've got little twigs of it all around the front, and that's gonna grow in just to be a big carpet.
And if you want glosso, I can get glosso. I don't have it on the site, but Steve got that from yours truly here, and it's pretty hot. So I know some people have been asking about some harder plants to keep, but you said you had a little spawning action going on.
Yeah, they've been getting ready to lay eggs. You see this one in the back corner? He's kind of staring in the back corner.
Yeah.
He's been pecking at the wall. That's a sign that they're probably going to be laying eggs soon.
Oh.
I don't know who
he's the old dirty bastard, huh?
There you go.
That's great, dude. Well, the tank looks really good, dude. I'm really excited to see it in here. It kind of floored me when I walked in. I was like, oh yeah. So, extra fired up about it.
Still a work in progress.
Yeah, they're always a work in progress, though, man. They look really, really great. Shout out to Zach and Emily on your new engagement, by the way. Long-time subscribers, watchers. Zach's got a 125 with a Stingray in it now, freshwater, and got to give a shout out to them. And RMS Aquaculture, where I used to work up in Cleveland, yeah, off Ingle Road or whatever it is. That was in the pre-dirted days. So anyway, shout out to Zach and Emily. Congratulations on your new engagement. And yeah, folks, there's some discus action for you. Loving it with Steve's house. It looks great, man. I'm glad to see the discus actually allow me to get within 3 feet of the tank and not hate on me. So that's it. Everybody make it an awesome week. Tank on.